Hey friends, let's see how this goes. I'm Beth, and welcome to Beth's Cozy Corner. I'm so happy you're here with me today. There's something about this time of the year, in autumn time, that makes me want to slow down, just take a deep breath, and just appreciate the little moments of peace in our homes. So today, I want to chat with you about finding peace in homemaking. And I hope by the end of our time together, you feel a little lighter, a little inspired, and a little more in love with your home just as it is. You know, some days homemaking can feel overwhelming, right? There's laundry to fold, dishes to wash, groceries to put away. The list just never ends. And I think sometimes we forget that our home can be a place of calm and not chaos. It just starts with the little choices we make every day, the tiny little rituals that bring comfort, things that don't take hours, just a few moments of our time. Like this morning, for instance, I woke up early. Well, it was early for me. Like 9 o'clock is pretty early for me, or sometimes 7:30, actually. And the house was still quiet because my husband had just left. And I grabbed a drink from the fridge, wrapped myself in my favorite cozy sweater that I wear, and just sat on the front porch just for a few minutes, just listening to the wind and the trees and watching the leaves fall all around outside. Those few moments, they set the tone for my whole day. And honestly, that's homemaking too. Finding peace doesn't mean everything has to be perfect. It means creating moments of calm amidst your everyday life. And yeah, there was dishes in the sink still. But you know what? I felt ready to face those dishes with a calm heart because I started my day slow. And it's not just mornings. Peace in homemaking can show up in all sorts of ways. It's lighting a candle while you fold the laundry. It's taking a few extra minutes to arrange flowers on the table, or even just sitting quietly after dinner with a warm cup of tea. These small acts remind us that our home isn't just a space to clean and organize, it's a sanctuary, a safe place, a place where we can breathe, where we can rest, and where we can feel truly ourselves. You know, one of my favorite verses comes to mind here, Isaiah 32:18. It says, "My people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest." Isn't that beautiful? I love imagining our homes like that, just peaceful, secure, and full of love. And it really can be that way, friends. We just have to slow down, notice, and embrace the small joys that make our house a home. And speaking of small joys, I want to tell you a little story. So last week, I decided to do something that I haven't never done. I made a simmering pot. I put cinnamon and vanilla and cloves, and I cut up some oranges and the rest of the ingredients that it takes in a pan. I set it on the stove and I turned the stove on. The smell of the cinnamon and the oranges and everything, I caught myself just standing there, inhaling deeply, feeling grateful for this cozy space I actually get to care for. It reminded me that homemaking isn't a chore. It's a way of nature to create a way. It's a way to create comfort and even to make memories. Even if your kitchen doesn't just smell like the simmering pot, even if your counters are cluttered. I mean, my office is cluttered. Your home is still your sanctuary, regardless of what it looks like. And another thing I've learned, and this is so important, is that peace doesn't come from perfection. So many of us compare our homes to social media pictures of people's homes, or even YouTube channels that have the clean and motivation videos where their houses are like perfect. I mean, I catch myself a lot watching a lot of these videos thinking, where is all the stuff that they pick up and they put away? Like, I don't see anything. But, you know, that's them, and this is me. I'm true. This is my true office. My office is a mess. I have been working on this thing for a week trying to get it all set up and everything, and it's chaotic. So it won't never be, perfect or anything. But your home is beautiful because it's yours, though. Your rooms are beautiful because they're yours. The lived in spots, the little imperfections, and the cozy corners that are uniquely you. Those are the spaces where true peace actually lives. Sometimes I like to just sit with a blanket on the couch, maybe watch a little TV, and think about the little things I can do to care for my home and myself. Even a small gesture like lighting a candle or tidying one corner can make a huge difference in how peaceful the space feels. And I want to encourage you to try this too. Maybe tomorrow morning before the rush begins, take 5 minutes to just be. Breathe, sip your coffee or your tea, notice the morning sunrise. Let that calm guide you as you go about your day. Trust me, those tiny moments add up, and soon your home will actually feel like a warm hug every time you step inside. And also, friends, if you've enjoyed this little chat, I'd love for you to join our cozy community over at Best Cozy Corner. We share homemaking tips, lifestyle inspiration, and little stories that make life feel more intentional and joyful. You can subscribe there so you never miss an episode. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and I promise it's just like having a cup of tea with a friend. Before we close, I want to leave you with a simple reflection question. What's one small way you can bring peace into your home this week? Maybe it's lighting a candle, baking something delicious, arranging flowers, or just sitting quietly for a moment of gratitude. Whatever it is, take it and make it yours. I'll be doing the same, little steps, little joys, and lots of cozy moments. That's what homemaking is really about after all. Creating a space where peace can live even in the busiest of days. I will try to be putting out more videos often of these little chats. Maybe, I don't know, little things here and there. I have some appointments coming up, so I'm not sure how often it will happen, but I will try to create a schedule to start putting some videos out and making content for y'all. I was thinking of doing these little sit down chat things. If you like this kind of content, leave me a comment down in the comment box and let me know, and I'll figure something out and continue this. But I want to thank y'all so much for joining me today, and I hope your home feels just a little more peaceful, and I can't wait to see you again soon on Best Cozy Corner. Until next time, friends, take care and find joy in your everyday moments.